welcome to BMW of Warwick. We are unveiling, you guessed it, the new M3 and M4 today. And we are just so excited to see the response that you guys contributed to this video by sending in those questions after the teaser video we released last week. So we're going to get to those momentarily. You're going to be meeting Luke Mayer and Scott Kiefer.
Wow. There we go. Right over there. It's unbelievable.
The car looks stunning. I mean,
Finally.
it's finally here. The grills, I love them in person. This car is just set up perfectly.
Here we have Luke Mayer and Scott Kiefer, two M-certified client advisors here at BMW Warwick who've sold a lot of these M cars in their days.
Well, I'm glad you asked. In show business, publicity, any type of publicity is excellent. But personally, I like it. It differentiates the G80 from any other M derivative with having its own type of grille. I think it's stunning.
So the new M3 is using an S58 motor. The base model is going to have 473 horsepower, up from 425 on the previous gen. And the comp is now outputting 503, up from 444 on the previous model. It's almost a 60 horsepower increase from the previous generation.
Bob, let me tell you this. I've been in a lot of cars in my day, and adding the active differential to the F90, the car handled incredible. It dove into the corners and balanced off nicely. The traction was amazing. I had it up to 139 miles an hour with a lot more left to go, keeping up with the instructor in front of me. Unfortunately, we had to slow down, but he took me on a hot lap afterwards and showed me with the active differential engaged and without it engaged, and boy, off the line, you're taking off.
And
they will come out with it in the competition model. However, it will be automatic transmission only.
So on the base model, we're going to be offering exclusively a 6-speed manual transmission, which everyone's excited to hear that it's still alive. There's not a lot of cars out there that are offering it, but thankfully BMW's kept it in the books on this car. On the competition, it's only going to be available with the M Steptronic 8-speed, which is the quickest shifting transmission that BMW has to offer, and it's going to be unbelievable.
Absolutely. Well, the fit and finish is incredible. Being an owner of the E36 M3, to see some of the highlights on the inside, the attention to detail, takes it to the next level. You know, they down to the paddle shifters, which are color coordinated with the interior color, as well as the gear and option selection buttons on your center console. And also the carbon fiber is incredible. It's real carbon fiber, not a fake carbon fiber like some competitors use. And the way that it surrounds the cockpit, the steering wheel is just, it's just awesome. You know, it's great.
So the new carbon fiber seats that are being offered on the G80 are unbelievable. Not only the look, the fit and finish, the carbon fiber backing, the way that everything buckles, and just the seat itself, the way that it hugs and holds you is unbelievably beautiful. But on top of that, you're just going to see a 21-pound weight savings with that seat as well.
Well, Lisa, I'm glad you asked that. You know, they have an amazing palette of colors never offered on the model. But I'm going to have to say that the black with the secure orange interior is going to be one of our most popular, as it usually is.
What I'll tell you is something that I wasn't expecting, but some of the graphics and the ground effects on this car, the trims, BMW really elevated their game with this. Some of the graphics in the front, you know, the rocker panel blades that go back that are all black already, the rear diffuser, the rear spoiler, the black mirror caps, they look unbelievable. If you want to look as well, the Shadowline headlights are absolutely stunning on the new model. It really just, you know, makes the car look aggressive. And BMW, they did a lot more research and development into the tires on this new car. From the previous generation to the new generation, the front tire on the old car was a 255, and the new car is actually a 275. And they've actually increased the sidewall height slightly as well. It's going to make a huge difference in the way that this car handles. And obviously everyone knows that the weight is a little bit more on the new car, but those front tires and the specs that BMW has gone with, they're going to make all the difference in the way that this car handles and the ride comfort, so that you could take this car to the track if you want to have a blast, but you can also drive this car as a daily driver and, you know, really enjoy yourself.
Well, yes, as being race inspired as it is, I'm very excited to have a drift analyzer inside of the cockpit of the vehicle. And also a lap timer. So when you're out there on the track, you can, you know, keep track of your own times.
And there you have it. I want to thank Luke Mayer and Scott Kiefer again for bringing their M knowledge to light. If you want to own one of these beautiful cars, I invite you to please contact the dealership. From all of us here at BMW Warwick, thank you and be safe.